Joining me now is one of Seattle's most iconic seafood restaurants, AQUA by El Gaucho. But this morning, they're not cooking us seafood. Their executive chef, Joe Satterwhite, is here with a delicious vegan vegetable recipe that you're going to want to try at home. So welcome to the show.
Thank you, thank you. I'm excited to be here.
I'm excited to eat all the food that you brought, that you made for me this morning, so we're going to eat it.
Definitely.
But let's get started with what we're making today, this cauliflower dish, which I did not expect you to bring cauliflower this time.
Yeah, definitely. We kind of just been wanting to bring into the AQUA by El Gaucho restaurants. Usually we're a steakhouse, and we want people who aren't so into the steaks and everything and want to be vegan or vegetarian. We want them to feel at home when they come into our restaurant. So
I like that.
This pepper crusted cauliflower has been a big hit.
Pepper crusted. Okay, I am excited to try this. So how do we get started?
So first we started with cutting our cauliflower steaks into nice little thick pieces. I've got some marinade over here, which is onion powder, garlic powder, a little salt, smoked paprika. I have black peppercorns we toast on the oven.
Yeah, I want to ask you about these. So how do you make these peppercorns?
So we take these peppercorns and we would just toast them in a non-oil pan, just get the pan a little hot, and just kind of slightly cook them up to bring out that flavor so that aromatic can come through. And then we would blitz them in a puree, just kind of thin, so you're not biting on whole black peppercorns.
Yeah, that could be hard. That could be tough. Okay.
Definitely, definitely.
So after the peppercorns, what else do you add?
We're going to do rosemary, and we do thyme in there, and a little bit of the lemon zest as well. Just zesting that. I want to bring out that freshness in the cauliflower so everything's not too heavy on your tongue.
Right.
Like that.
So how long do you marinate that for?
Our marinade usually is about 24 hours.
Wow.
And then we'll take it out of that marinade and kind of just stack it nicely and just get it ready for the line.
Okay, and so then what happens next?
Then we're going to take this and we're actually going to sear this in our pan right here, and nice and hot.
This is so cool, that sizzle.
Definitely. Add a little salt to that. Everybody needs salt in their life.
Yes, yes you do.
And while that's cooking, I'm going to go ahead and take our asparagus and start to blanch that as well.
Okay.
This is just water with a little olive oil and salt inside of there, and that's just typical for most blanching processes.
And when you explain the blanch process, if you would.
So blanching, typically we would put the asparagus or whatever, you can do broccoli, you can do a lot of things. You put it in there for about a minute or so, and afterwards you would take it out and put it in an ice bath to stop that cooking process so the asparagus doesn't overcook.
Wow. So it's nice and crispy and green.
Nice bright green. That vibrant green is what you're looking for.
I don't want any stringy, soggy asparagus.
No, it starts to get dark and it literally gets stringy.
So that's cooking.
Yes.
What else do you serve at this dish?
We also have our rosemary potatoes here, which I've already baked in the oven. So we do a little par bake. We do a little par bake on those. It's olive oil, salt, rosemary, and just kind of cook them in the oven at 350 for about 8 to 10 minutes.
Those are delicious.
Yes, they are very good.
Where do you get your what kind of potato is that?
These are baby rainbow potatoes. We usually just source our products through Charlie's Produce. I also do Sound Sustainable, just mostly local purveyors and products for sure.
This rainbow, I can taste the rainbow. That is so good.
That's exactly what I was looking for.
So then, how long do we sear it?
This has been about a minute or so on there. We're getting a nice color. We do want that higher heat color, so I would flip it over and then finish it in the oven for another 4 minutes maybe, and it'll get that nice sear right on the outside.
That's beautiful.
Yes, definitely.
As we've let that finish, I want to ask you about some of the other things that you brought here today to try, because I do love a steak. Don't get me wrong, but I am, like, as soon as I saw these scallops, I was ready to enjoy. So what are these?
So these are our scallops right here. It's with a carrot butter. So we take carrots, we steam them until they're nice and soft, and you can just blitz them and turn them into a puree with veg stock and Vadavan curry sauce. We also toss the zucchini and squash in that same curry sauce, and then we put a balsamic glaze right over the top, and that arugula salad is just arugula tossed in the apple vinaigrette.
By the way, I've never said this before about a meal, but this is the perfect, like, transitional seasonal meal.
Definitely.
It's still got summer.
Yep.
But I'm feeling a little bit of early fall right here with this carrot butter.
It's definitely a little bit of balance of everything.
Okay, and so what's this?
And this is my personal favorite on the menu. It's a sake marinated black cod. We take sake and mirin, which is a rice cooking wine, and we marinate that cod with miso and a little bit of sugar for 24 hours as well.
Wow.
And we serve it with a Korean barbecue glaze, which is just a simple soy sauce and brown sugar reduction sauce, topped with mushrooms and bok choy.
Oh my gosh, that's good.
We got crispy leeks and Fresno peppers right on there. I feel like the balance in this dish is just, it took a lot of figuring out.
I mean, that's nice to know that, though, the thought that goes into it. And believe me, the thought does translate to the taste.
Yeah.
I have the best job ever. Can I just say that? This is all so good. All right, so specifically, though, what made you want to show us a cauliflower dish?
Well, I've been into the vegan dishes for quite some time. We've made multiple cauliflower dishes. Don't want to overcook my asparagus here. We've made multiple vegan dishes over at AQUA.
Yeah.
And so, like, I kind of take pride in, like I said, bringing that feel of, oh, there's a chef, or we don't have to have meat in order to go to a steakhouse and still feel included. That's why with the cauliflower dish, I'm also doing a vegan peppercorn sauce, which is just kind of gives the guest a feel of just pouring that sauce right over the top. Oh yeah. And they're still being included just the same way we would do with a steak. And a peppercorn
That is
sauce.
so cool. I really support that, and I'm really excited that you did share this with us. Can I try this now?
Definitely, definitely. I also heard it was Meatless Monday today.
It is.
So we definitely had to bring something that you guys could enjoy.
That is so good.
Yeah.
Coming from someone who loves to jump into a steak.
Oh, man.
I would love to jump into this equally, but honestly, why are the potatoes my favorite? I keep eating.
You keep killing the potatoes.
To be honest, you rolled this in here, and that was the first thing I did before we even started taping. I ate a potato.
I heard
sorry.
your stomach. I don't hear it anymore.
It was growling, all right? To be transparent. All right, so once it's all put together, you do take the potatoes.
Yeah.
And then you lay the asparagus.
I would dip in some in that peppercorn sauce definitely as well.
Yeah. Oh, really?
It's just the whole experience. Like I said, we want to make the vegans, vegetarians, whoever you are, feel at home, feel like you're a part of what we're trying to do and what we're trying to build here at AQUA.
I love that. I adore you. I have to say that this cauliflower, it's really tender.
Yes.
You know, it's not soft, it's really tender, it's delicious.
And we're starting to get a nice little color on this. Like I said, if we're finishing in the oven on the line in a busy night, it would be gorgeous, gorgeous.
You are wonderful. Thank you so much for letting me eat all your food.
Thank you,
and teaching us so much. I really appreciate that. So I can't wait to come see you.
Yes, please come in. We're waiting for you. We got new summer menu rolling out, so we'll have a lot of new dishes. I'll try to come up with another delicious vegan, vegetarian dish for everybody.
Make sure you get those potatoes.
The New Day Northwest Kitchen is brought to you by Safeway.